An important resource during our strategic planning process was our partnership with Twin Falls Reformed Church. Twin Falls is a church that's part of our classis, a region of our churches in the Northwest. We have a historical connection with them in that some of our congregational members have gone there to build a good portion of their church. Pastor Matt has a connection with them in his previous job with the RCA. And now we have this partnership with them that we really consider them to be a mentor to us. The staff that we interacted with during this process, we had lots of conference calls with them. Brian Raceman, Chuck Swoboda, and with the Children's Ministry Director, Tiffany Eden. And in the conference calls, we talked about things, our discussions were around discipleship, making connections, worship styles, all the things that you would talk about in a strategic plan. And it was all very inspiring and brought us a lot of focus into what we knew FRC was all about. Twin Falls demographically is made up very similar to FRC in Oak Harbor, and we felt like they are a great model. What was most inspiring about our time and our partnership with Twin Falls was a trip that we took there as a team. We got to interact in person with Brian and with Chuck and with Tiffany, and we found Brian to have a keen sense of perspective and guidance and leadership. Chuck was a constant source of encouragement and had great advice for us, and Tiffany was just a ball of energy that we couldn't get enough of. We were inspired by their facilities and what the history behind it and what they've done to serve their community, as well as what it communicated when you walked in the door. We experienced Sunday mornings and the children who were running to their area, knowing that it was going to be the best day of their week. And we were energized by the staff and the volunteers. The people of the church, they didn't care what was going on, they just cared that a lot of stuff was going on. They cared about what it was doing in their community. Our time in Twin Falls inspired us to see all that is possible at FRC. The Holy Spirit was at work and helped us identify what was bubbling up to the surface as a unifying factor to support FRC's values. And that starts with children.